My fairy tale turned reality. Two important people in my life that influenced me with reading was my daycare provider and my grandmother, each still present in my life today. Even when I was little, during Christmas time and birthdays, I would receive tons of toys and books, but for some reason, reading was all I ever wanted to do. When I was around 3, for my birthday, I received a collection of books called Fairy Tale Castle Storybooks, with all the classic storybooks such as The Three Little Pigs, my favorite, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and Beauty and the Beast. I could not read at my fullest potential, but every night before bed, for a while, my mother, brother, or father would read to me, changing their voice to go along with the character. "Let me in! Let me in!" cried the wolf, "or I will blow your house down." I loved that part of the book. Every time they would read to me, they would make sure that there was a moral to each story. For the Three Little Pigs, it was to never give up. The first pig's house, made out of straw, was blown down. The second pig's house, made out of sticks, was blown down. But the third pig's house, made out of brick, was not blown down by the wolf. Moral of the story was to try and try again until you succeed. I would bring this collection of books to daycare all the time so that she could read to me, but instead, I began reading to her and the other children. She said this would help me with my reading before I went to school. Even when I got to school, during show and tell and special days, I would bring in this storybook and make sure to show it to the class, of course showing them my favorite book, The Three Little Pigs. One thing I would always say after presenting that I always remember was that my parents would always tell me after finishing up a fairy tale. They would say, "Never forget that your fairy tale can come true." And now I actually understand those fairy tales being my dreams and aspirations.